guys? Lego back for another video there, guys. Of course, today we're doing a big set that you guys are going to probably think is pretty interesting. I bought this set for now, the reason you're going to think it is, of course, after we talk about it, but it is basically a big set. It is set number 41843, and it's the family Christmas tree, 3,171 pieces. Probably if you add extra pieces included, 4,000, because basically there's a lot of extra pieces included on this big set. Here's like a big box of this tree, of course, and of course I also took the metal box backwards, so this is the box on here too. Also, the thing I like about this box though too is that before we go any further, you can actually make this box into a storage box. So I'm gonna show you this here. So you can take it apart like this, and if you want to, you can store all your stuff inside now. So pretty cool. We also have another little box too, which is also a little storage box for minifigures. We're gonna show you them right now too, and show you the whole tree. So let's show you everything and talk about it afterwards right now, guys. All right, so here, look at the big Christmas tree you can see here, guys. And it's very, very cool. We're gonna show you how it opens up in a minute though. We're gonna show you the minifigures first, and here's some of the figures that we have, of course. Now some of these guys did not sit up and all. This is one of the elves that you see with a Squishmallow reindeer plush. He has a little cat on his, he also has a new mug that you can see right there. Looks like it's gonna be milk or so. Some people are gonna call it eggnog. The faces, of course, I'm gonna try to be careful not to turn around, guys, because they're hard to move around. So this is a regular elf with a cool little sweater that you see, a Christmas ugly sweater. We also have, I can see people building a lot of these guys, of course, a Christmas Knight. So he's pretty unique in a way too, with his sword and his shield. And nothing really on, of course, too. Here's look at this cat that was on the shoulder. And I don't know what this cat is, guys, but a lot of people are gonna say this is the cat that we got, a buildable cat figure that we got earlier this year that it's kind of funny that kind of resembles that cat, but it's kind of, I don't know what kind of meme this is for the cat. So it's interesting we got this cat. Here's look at what people are calling Doc Ock Poison, with a snowman Squishmallow. He has a camera, a game controller. He's really into some cool stuff, this guy is, and pretty cool that he is on there too. Also, too, guys, here, the other character that many of you are gonna think this is one I didn't want to go for. Sorry for the background noise too, guys. Is the spaceman, or space elf, of course, in a way. His torso, I like that, is a classic space with a reindeer sled, the moon, and also the trees on there too. The light green helmet, and also the green space tanks, or people think for another spaceman. But I did not get it for that reason though, guys, so pretty neat way. We also have another elf that is on some skis. He's skiing, of course, in a way. She is, of course, it's a girl figure, so I forgot. And neat little uniform she has on too. Also, here's Mrs. Claus. You can see we have her, look, she's building some gingerbread houses too, guys. She's also mixing around, and you know, she's really unique in a way too that we have her. Also, too, guys, here's look at the Santa's reindeer we have too with the reindeer. Oh, we do also get a brown piece for the back, but I didn't want to put on there. Here you can see Santa. I put him on here right now. There's some little presents you can see in the back too, guys. A little bit different than we did last year of a Santa sleigh, but interesting way here. So here's look at the tree, and the tree is going to be very difficult to put on there, but it's all one part of this. Like here, I can see people putting lights on here, like to modify this, but it is very unique and colorful. But let's show you all the minifigures in place on here, and let's show you what they look like inside. All right, so here, look at the tree opened up now. You can see where I'm going to show you guys everything is in place. I put Santa Claus right in the main control center. Of course, you can see the Santa computer, and it's really cool. Also, you have some other cool stuff here too, like parts of it, like Christmas list and all, like his little workshop area. And there's some other little lists that he's checking on there. I also put in the kitchen. I tried to put Miss Claus on with things right there too, but you see there's looks like a fireplace. She's also cooking some cookies and some little stuff. I put the other elf there too. Also, too, guys, I wanted to show you guys this too. At the bottom, you guys can see it. Of course, you can see it in a way is his little train. So we're gonna try to show you guys best I can. The train does move around, and it is a small little train. It's really cool, and it has a little dial that you're spinning, of course. Little small setup, of course, in a way. And a tree, and you know, I can see people basically trying to modify this to motorize this in a way to where it goes around. You can see a little train going around. Pretty cute little train. And it is nice to see that we have a little train going around, little thing, of course. It's always cool to have a little train going on our Christmas tree. Also, too, the other side of this little Lego thing, also when some of these minifigures popped out, anyway, that's Miss Claus anyway, is here's look at the toy center too. You can see here where an elf is basically playing his little games, of course, you can see. And we're gonna take him out here to show you here. He has some of the little arcade things on there. There's a Christmas tree also in the center too, guys. The Christmas tree also, I forgot to tell you guys too, when you turn everything around, it did rotate, but I don't think it does anymore, but there's a pinball machine there too, really neat in a way. Here's these two guys, they're also playing around, they're also having some fun, little goofing around in the little shop in there. They look like they're having some fun, and this is like the main part of Santa's workshop, of course, too. But it is really cool that they're all sitting there. The tree does close up really carefully. You have to be really careful how you close this up and all. If you want to close everything up, though, you have to basically close these over here like so. And everything does close in here, like we're gonna show you a little demo, guys. And it's very fragile because like when I'm putting this together, sometimes these little things will pop out, the little lights, of course, on here, and little bows, of course, but still very cool, though, of a Christmas tree. And I like the star that we also got the star built on the top here, guys, too. Definitely one of my favorite trees that we have gotten. And I know maybe you're gonna say, well, what about the ones from last year? Those were pretty nice as way too. But I think this one is also gonna be something I think that people are gonna basically wanna keep of. So there's like a big family Christmas tree. All right, for there you guys saw a couple of this big family Christmas tree. And before I go any further, guys, too, I wanna show you guys too, we got the instruction books, but I forgot to cover and the thing. We got one for bags 1 through 4, which is the build of main figures, of course. 5 through 9, another instruction booklet. And I can definitely see people basically with these instruction booklets also building as a family, so that's pretty cool. We got 10 through 13 as well to build the other half. And if people are gonna build this all together like a family, I would be careful about putting all the levels on because you gotta get really sturdy about that. And we got 15 through 17 as well. And we also have 18 and through 20. And here's look at this here too, guys. And 21 through 24 is the last one, of course, too. And also too, guys, they also included, because if many people want to store this, they also give us an extra one, which is also one that shows you how to disassemble a tree in a way here. Now, I'm going to try to be really careful putting this in the box like it is, because that may be a different option, of course, because I know some people are going to try to do that, of course. But maybe I might not want to do that, though, but I might have to try to find out, because what I will say about this tree overall, though, is I'm going to say it right now carefully, though, too, is putting this tree together was a little bit flimsy, a little bit difficult in a way. Every level was also not really easy to put together. And it was basically really, the little lights you see in here too, guys, were also a little bit flimsy. They do pop off. The base was also a little bit difficult in a way if you would think about it, but it was also kind of interesting. I will say this tree is really fragile if you were gonna pick it up and try to carry it around. So be careful how you move it around if you guys have this tree yourselves. But I can definitely see people using some light bricks, of course, on the tree itself to basically light the tree itself with light bricks, of course. That's what I can see. Sorry about the background music, guys, I'm sorry. But anyway, this is the tree. Here you see here the tree is on here too, of course. The star is pretty cool. It is a big tree and I like this a lot, so. Anyway, guys, this is a very nice looking tree, of course. It is really big and it's a little flimsy how the leaves are also on here too, guys, too. So I can definitely see people buying this for, and also adding like the leaves, of course, and like real trees, of course, too. It is really flimsy though, but you gotta be really careful how you put everything together. I will try, like I said, I'm gonna try to put it in a box by itself, like how it is. But if not, I might have to take it apart and basically do that, of course, because it may be a better way to do that in general though. But I don't know. So, because I'm gonna put this thing away because right now it's October, and it's kind of funny that we're getting already Christmas sets and it's not even close to December yet. But I can definitely see, I saw people buying this already on this when I went on day 1. This is selling out and it's already popular. So I also like the little box we got too for the figures, of course, too. It's also pretty unique in a way too, guys. So that's really good over as well, which make it well. Anyway, guys, hope you have a good one today. I'm sorry about the background music. My parents got home from their busy trip in a way. But I hope you guys are enjoying your weekend today, of course, on this Sunday. And I hope you guys are having a good rest of your day today. I will see you guys hopefully next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe on the video if you guys have not already. Leave a comment if you want to. And I'm already currently building the gingerbread AT-AT right now. So I got the last bag on there. But I had to take a break to do a review on this for you guys. So hope you guys are enjoying it. All right, guys, but thank you for watching today. Hope you have a good one. I'll see you guys next time.